Okay. What's the structure of this video? It's like, okay. So I was in the middle of the work right now. As you can see, guys, I'm cooked. And I was like, I had this idea which I have to tell you because this changed my life and I never ever thought about it. Like, I should share this with you. And with that said, I don't exactly know how I'm gonna explain this to you, but I think this is going to change your life if you really listen to it because you think that your business plateaued because you have business problems, which is entirely false. I have a whiteboard there. Maybe I'm gonna. This is, just a quick recording because I just want to explain this to you guys. So, can you see me? Yes, you can see me. Wait a second. You think that this is your business, and there's a problem in your business, and you really think that this problem right here is a problem of the business. But that's just not true. Every single problem in the business is a personal problem in disguise. Because you are running this business and every business works, but the only business that doesn't work is the business that you can't control and you can't, work in. So every business problems becomes a personal problem. But what no one understands is every single personal problem which is completely for you, is a psychological problem in disguise. Psychology. So if you have a personal problem in your life, there is a psychological problem in your mind, that a pain, a something that you don't want again to happen. And that's why you have personal problems and that's why you have business problems. And what happened to me, which I never ever realized but did change my life, is that I wanted to scale my business. I wanted to make more money, get to 10K per month and blah, blah, blah. And what happened is for 3 months, from January, February, March this year, I was going full force, like really full force, full force. And I hit 5K a month. Like I made $5,000 in 1 month. And I was like, bro, what a huge, success, so to speak. Because in 3 months, I scaled from 1 to 2K a month to 5K a month, which was really good. Like I was so happy. And then after scaling to 5K a month, what really happened is I was sitting right there. It was a Sunday. I was sitting right there to the Sunday. And I was like, okay, it's April now. It's time to get to 10K a month. Everything is correct. It's time to get there. So what I'm really going to do is, clean my room and just prepare for the next week, prepare for the next week. While I was sitting there wanting to clean my room, I just started fucking crying, man. I just started crying. I sat on the right there. I sat right there for like half an hour and I just cried. And I just cried. And I just cried. And I just cried. I was like, what the freak is happening? I was awake. I was aware that I'm crying, but I couldn't stop crying until I realized that the business goals and problems I had, the business goals was, and you see it, wait a second. My business goals, right here, the goal which I wanted to achieve, which I wanted personally, was a psychological pain in disguise because I wanted to make myself proud, or myself proud that I can do shit, and proud, make my family proud of me. And when it finally happened, I was like, this hit me. Like this psychological burden that I was carrying with myself just slapped me in the face. Like, Rob, that's it. Like, you have achieved what you wanted. I realized that I am proud of myself. And this psychological burden wanted to, so to speak, escape from my body, from my mind. And it manifested into reality as me crying for half an hour without me having any kind of idea on what to do and like why am I crying. And so what I try to mean with that is that right now the business problems you have are coping mechanism of your mind for you to avoid some kind of psychological pain. Because I wasn't, pushing the business so hard to get to 5K a month for me to say I have made 5K a month. It was a psychological problem in disguise. And so if you have a business in your life right now, which is, or if you have a problem in your business right now, it's like not making enough money, not getting clients, and anything like that. It's a psychological problem or pain that your mind wants to evade by not solving this problem. Because if you would solve the problem, this psychological pain would be unleashed and it would fucking hurt. Like fucking, it would really, really hurt, okay? And like, that's what you really need to understand. You don't have problems, business problems. You have personal problems, but those personal problems are only psychological pains disguised as personal problems. So this is what I really wanted to tell you guys, because man, this is just it's just crazy if you ask me. And I hope that you learned something today. I'm really hoping that you learned something today because this thing right now is still manifesting into my reality. Like since I was in that bad situation where I was crying for half an hour on my bed right here. Since then, I still couldn't rebuild myself as the way I was. And I don't know exactly what was the problem for that, but what's the reason for that, sorry. But yeah, this was the video, guys. See you later.